In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to find ourselves caught in a cycle of overthinking. The constant influx of information, social media, and exercise provides an opportunity to shift our focus away from our thoughts and towards our bodies, promoting a sense of well-being. Establishing boundaries with our digital devices can also help combat overthinking. The constant barrage of notifications and information can exacerbate feelings of anxiety and overwhelm. Setting designated times to check emails or social media can help create a healthier relationship with technology, allowing for moments of solitude and reflection without the distraction of external stimuli. Finally, seeking support from friends, family, or professionals can provide valuable perspectives that counteract our tendencies to overthink. Sharing our thoughts with others can help us recognize when we're spiraling and provide reassurance that we're not alone in our struggles. Talking to a mental health professional can offer additional tools and strategies tailored to our individual needs, fostering a sense of empowerment and control over our thought processes. In summary, while some reflection is essential for personal growth and decision-making, excessive rumination often leads to anxiety and unhappiness. By recognizing the detrimental effects of overthinking and implementing strategies to manage it, we can pave the way toward a more balanced and fulfilling life. Embracing mindfulness, journaling, physical activity, digital boundaries, and seeking support are all effective ways to break free from the cycle of overthinking and reclaim our mental energy and peace. Overthinking can be defined as the act of dwelling excessively on thoughts, often leading to confusion and paralysis. It is characterized by a constant replaying of scenarios, self-doubt, and an inability to focus on the present moment. This behavior can stem from various factors, including fear of failure, past traumas, or the pressure to meet societal expectations. Many individuals find themselves caught in this mental quagmire where their thoughts spiral into a vortex of uncertainty and anxiety. The fear of failure is a significant driver of overthinking for many people. When faced with important decisions, be it in personal relationships, career choices, or creative pursuits, the thought of making the wrong choice can be overwhelming. This fear often leads to an exhaustive examination of potential outcomes, creating a scenario where one feels paralyzed and unable to take action. Instead of moving forward with confidence, individuals may spend hours, days, or even weeks weighing their options, analyzing every possible angle. This mental strain not only contributes to stress, but can also result in missed opportunities. Past traumas can also play a crucial role in fostering overthinking behavior. Individuals who have experienced significant emotional or psychological distress may find themselves haunted by memories, unable to let go of the pain associated with those events. This ruminative thinking can manifest as an incessant replaying of past mistakes or regrets, reinforcing feelings of inadequacy and self-blame. Consequently, rather than focusing on healing and growth, they become ensnared in a cycle of negative thoughts that further exacerbate their emotional turmoil. Moreover, societal expectations can create immense pressure to perform and succeed, leading to a pervasive sense of anxiety. In a world that often equates self-worth with achievement, individuals may feel compelled to meet unrealistic standards set by themselves or others. This pressure can cause them to second-guess their decisions, constantly fearing that any misstep will result in judgment or failure. As they grapple with these expectations, overthinking becomes a way to cope, albeit an ineffective one. Instead of empowering individuals to pursue their goals, it often leads to indecision and self-sabotage. While some people may believe that overthinking helps them solve problems, it usually has the opposite effect, creating a loop of negative thoughts that hinders personal growth and happiness. The brain, when overloaded with information and anxiety, struggles to process thoughts clearly. This results in cognitive overload, making it increasingly difficult to arrive at solutions or make sound decisions. Rather than finding clarity, individuals find themselves caught in a cycle of analysis paralysis where every possible scenario is dissected, leading to exhaustion and frustration. Additionally, overthinking can strain relationships. When individuals obsess over interactions, they may misinterpret others' words or actions, leading to making it challenging to make decisions. We may weigh the pros and cons repeatedly, fearing the consequences of our choices. This indecision can lead to missed opportunities and a feeling of stagnation in life. Instead of moving forward with confidence, individuals find themselves caught in a loop of uncertainty, hesitating to commit to any path. This can affect various aspects of life, from choosing a career to making simple everyday choices, leaving individuals feeling stuck and frustrated. The longer this indecision lasts, the more daunting it becomes to take action, creating a self-perpetuating cycle that further inhibits growth and progress. Those who overthink are often their harshest critics. They may engage in negative self-talk, doubting their abilities and worth. This internal dialogue can lead to feelings of inadequacy, further diminishing happiness and self-esteem. The critical voice in their heads can amplify any perceived shortcomings, leading to a pervasive sense of self-doubt that colors their view of the world and their place in it. Such negative thinking patterns can create a significant barrier to pursuing goals and taking risks, as individuals may convince themselves that they are not capable of achieving success. This self-deprecation can become a learned behavior entrenched over time, making it even harder to break free from the cycle of overthinking and negative self-perception. Overthinking pulls us away from the present moment, making it difficult to engage fully in our lives. We may find ourselves physically present, but mentally preoccupied, missing out on the joy of everyday experiences. This disconnection can create a sense of loneliness and dissatisfaction. By constantly replaying past events or worrying about future possibilities, we rob ourselves of the opportunity to enjoy life as it unfolds. This lack of engagement can also strain relationships, as we may struggle to connect with others when our minds are elsewhere. As a result, we might feel increasingly isolated, exacerbating feelings of sadness and discontent. Overthinkers often struggle to cope with setbacks or challenges. Their tendency to dwell on problems instead of solutions can result in a lack of resilience. When faced with adversity, they may feel overwhelmed and unable to bounce back, further impacting their happiness. Instead of viewing challenges as opportunities for growth, they may become mired in a sense of defeat, believing that they are incapable of overcoming obstacles. This diminished resilience can hinder personal development, as the fear of failure becomes a significant deterrent to taking risks or trying new things. The more one dwells on difficulties, the more challenging it becomes to cultivate a mindset of optimism and adaptability, which are crucial for navigating life's inevitable ups and downs. Breaking free from the cycle of overthinking requires conscious effort and practice. One effective strategy is practicing mindfulness and meditation, which can help anchor you in the present moment. By focusing on your breath and letting go of intrusive thoughts, you can cultivate a sense of calm and clarity. Regular meditation can train your mind to become more aware of negative thought patterns and redirect them, allowing for greater mental space to appreciate the present. Mindfulness can be integrated into daily activities as well, such as eating or walking, by paying close attention to the sensations, tastes, and surroundings. In an age of information overload, it's essential to filter what you consume, making limiting information intake another vital strategy. Reducing exposure to negative news or social media can help minimize triggers for overthinking. Instead, seek out positive and uplifting content that fosters a sense of well-being. This could include motivational podcasts, inspiring books, or engaging in hobbies that bring joy. Curating your media environment allows you to maintain a more positive mindset and reduces the mental clutter that contributes to rumination. Drown out the simple pleasures of life, such as enjoying a warm cup of coffee, sharing a laugh with a friend, or taking a moment to appreciate the beauty of nature. By recognizing the patterns of overthinking, we take the first step towards breaking free from its grip. This self-awareness allows us to understand our triggers and the situations that provoke excessive rumination. Acknowledging these patterns can empower us to implement strategies to combat overthinking, leading to a greater sense of control and clarity. Techniques like mindfulness, journaling, and physical activity can serve as valuable tools in redirecting our thoughts and fostering a more grounded perspective. Over time, these practices can become ingrained habits, allowing us to respond to challenges with greater resilience and positivity. Cultivating a more positive and fulfilling life requires consistent effort and a willingness to embrace imperfection. Happiness is not found in perfection or certainty, but in the ability to appreciate the present moment with all its uncertainties and possibilities. Allowing ourselves the grace to move forward without being weighed down by overanalysis is crucial. This means recognizing that it's okay to make mistakes, that uncertainty is a part of life, and that each experience contributes to our growth. Starting small can make a significant difference. You might begin by setting aside a few minutes each day for mindfulness or dedicating time to a hobby that brings you joy. Being patient with yourself during this journey is vital, as change takes time. Understand that there will be ups and downs and that progress is often non-linear. As you take these necessary steps toward a more joyful and mindful existence, celebrate your small victories along the way. Every moment of awareness and every conscious choice to redirect your thoughts is a step toward liberation from the cycle of overthinking. Ultimately, the path to a more fulfilling life lies in embracing the present, nurturing self-compassion, and allowing ourselves to live fully regardless of life's uncertainties. By shifting our focus from worrying about the future or regretting the past to cherishing the present, we can open ourselves up to greater happiness, connection, and peace. Each day presents a new opportunity to practice these principles and reinforce a mindset that values growth and acceptance over perfection. As we cultivate this way of thinking, we not only enhance our own lives, but also positively impact those around us, creating a ripple effect of mindfulness and joy.